This is the Negro Ninja, and today I'm going to talk more about whether or not a man should raise another man's child. And once again, this is not going to be a simple answer because things are complicated. There's too many variables, just like with hoes, too many variables. All right. So ideally, a man would not want to raise another man's kid because we make our own bed and we lie in it. Okay, we take care of our own responsibilities. If a man feels the need to impregnate a woman, he should feel the need to raise the offspring that came from him doing what he was doing. Okay, however, okay, we know that not everybody is at that level. All right, some dudes like to play this role like they're going to do these things and leave a bitch stuck. Okay, there are some chicks that are genuinely tricked. There are some chicks that don't mind the outcome of this fuck up because she just figures, oh, a dude is around. He'll fix it for me. And then the internet comes out and social media and social media personalities and all these hoes is talking shit. All these irresponsible hoes talking shit, trying to make it seem like it is your obligation. You better do it. You better fix my mistake. You better do this shit. Okay. And the more they talk, the harder they make it for themselves, which is why these debates come up when all they had to do is shut the fuck up. Okay. Because if a man is into a woman, if you naturally love a woman, all right, first of all, you're just going to be thinking about, oh, I love this chick. And if she just happened to have little copies of herself, okay, once again, you so in love with this chick, you love everything about her. And you usually not going to be thinking like that because it's not going to be in your head. You just enter her and she got you engaged, okay, with the attraction, and ideally she's treating you like you're about something. So naturally she earns that love, and then she earns all of you, so you're taking all of her. Okay, that is ideal. You're not thinking about the fact that she fucked up or whatever, or maybe whatever the hell just happened just didn't work out. The point is, you're just thinking about what you want. Okay, you want a relationship with this woman or marriage, whatever the heck you're trying to do. All right, and you just playing this fatherly role, or not necessarily a fatherly role, but let's just say you're doing the right thing in your mind. Okay, but once again, women out there talking shit, got all this shit here. Okay, now they got all this confusion, all this chaos going on, which is already a chaotic situation of her having kids and not being with the dude she's with anyway. Like I said, this stuff is real complicated. Okay, very complicated. And one of the main reasons why this is complicated is because we all play different roles anyway. Like there are some women that are not your mother that is a mother figure to you, whether you think about it or not. Like you can have a like say for instance, I got a good mama and all this type of stuff. All right. But sometimes chicks that are even younger could play a mother figure when mama's not around. Sometimes I'm out and about and a chick decides to help me. I might need the help with something. And she just, have this little motherly spirit come over her. Come here, come here, come here. I got you. I'm like, hold on, what? I didn't ask for this. You need it. Shut up, shut up. I, so it's very complicated. Just like how we on YouTube, in many ways, even some of y'all in the comments, when we're giving each other insight on questions that we have towards deception, we got each other's back. So in many cases, we will act as if we're each other's father in many cases, or even brothers. You just know how that is. All right. So it's a very complicated situation. Okay. Well, it's a very complicated topic. And of course, you're not going to just let yourself um, be a sucker for this deadbeat dude over here. He trying to put all the responsibility off on you. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna let that happen. All right. It's just So anyway, it's a complicated topic. All right, but like I said with that example earlier, a chick pretty much earns, your responsibility. All right, you want to come in, you want to be in this woman's life, and if you see that the father is either dead or not in the picture or something, and if she needs help, if y'all so intertwined with each other, why not just help her? Just like, if you have kids and she's in your life, maybe your kids might need some help with something that you just not able to provide. Only something a woman could do. You want her to step in and comfort your kids or do whatever the fuck they need, the female role to do. All right. All right. She's doing the right thing in that situation. You want your kids to see this woman that you're in love with as something positive. Because if she really gets involved, then that's pretty much your wife, not as their, mother figure, and and like I said, listening to a lot of topics on the internet about this, from especially on YouTube, like I said a while back, a lot of stuff people are saying is low key trying to make you either a pussy hound or just an ain't shit dude, low key, and a lot of the shit kind of sound, I would say borderline pimpish in many ways if you're not careful. It could just lead you down the wrong path. But it's not natural for you to really be with a chick and then just want to, oh, let me just love her, fuck her kids. You get with her, and then you become that ain't shit nigga that got her pregnant in the first place. So why would you want to put yourself in a situation like that where you should constantly elevate yourself? But once again, when we want responsibility, okay, we have responsibility. If you want to have a kid, you get a chick pregnant yourself. Okay. Or if you don't mind having kids, you will, oh, okay, she got kids. And you do what you're supposed to do in that situation. You can't just come into a woman's life and then just pick shit apart like that. That's not how it works. You can't just be a parasite. Just like you're not gonna allow her to be a parasite to you. She's not gonna just come in your house and be all up on you, kissing you, and do like that whenever your kids come. That's not gonna work. Character is involved in everything we do. Has to be. And like I said, if anybody allows, a mate to come in and just mistreat their blood, something is mentally retarded about them anyway. All right. And another thing, if you decide that you want to step in and pick up roles or whatever, always make sure the woman doesn't just see you as, you better do this shit. If she sees you that way, that's a done deal. Move, don't get no closer to her. Probably shouldn't even fuck her because she'll try to trap you by, sabotaging the birth control or condom or whatever the hell y'all doing to keep yourself from having a kid. But at the end of the day, it's all discernment anyway. All right. And when you stop to think about it, remember Jesus himself had an adoptive father. And I'm not trying to tell y'all to go out there and raise another man's kids. I'm just saying, if you love a chick, if she's the one that got you interested, she did whatever it took to win your heart. Okay, whatever comes with her is what you got to deal with. Just like whatever comes with you, she got to deal with. She can't run away from it. You can't run away from whatever the hell she got. All right. When we get with chicks or when they get with us, we take on each other's burdens. It's just that simple. All right. If you get with her, do what you're supposed to do. Do what comes with the territory. Like she better do what comes with her territory. All right. If you don't want nothing to do with her kids, then don't get with her. Because if you do, and you do not take care of those, that role that you put on yourself, then it's not going to be right. It's going to be bad karma. If you don't want that, get a single chick. Get a chick that don't have kids. But once again, if you decide to get with a chick with kids, you should never feel like it's your obligation because you get with the chick because you love her. All right. And that's all I got to say for this rant. And this has been the Negro Ninja bringing you your Negro message for today. Negro out.